Hello everybody, Fuzen Kuden here, and by the title you can tell that I'm doing a Let's Play of Ib. So yeah, I'm aware that a lot of other YouTubers have done Let's Plays of it. I have actually opted out of watching any of them, and just so I can know the whole story. And without having any help. In the early afternoon, under a gray sky, Ib and her parents were on their way to an art gallery. Did you remember everything, Ib? Oh, do you have your handkerchief? You know, the one you got for your birthday? Keep it safe in your pocket, okay? Don't lose it. Yes, you always need to have sneeze protection. I mean, it's one of the most important things in the world. Well, we're here. This is your first time in an art gallery, right, Ib? We're here today to see an exhibition of the works by an artist named Garant. Or how do you say Garant? And they don't just have paintings, but also sculptures and all kinds of other creations. I don't doubt that even you'll enjoy it, Ib. Should we get to the reception desk? Ah, yes. Let's get some pamphlets as well. This is boring. You want to go on ahead? Really, Ib? Oh, alright. Just make sure you're quiet in the gallery, okay? Don't make a ruckus. Oh, you know me. I only brought this pack of firecrackers. Just looks, of course. Not that there will be any need to worry about you, I suppose. Of course. Don't cause the other visitors any trouble, though. I will cause as much hell as I please. It's nice and bright outside. It's a gray sky, though. Maybe I should take a break. Manja! Hey, Ib. You know you shouldn't go back there. I don't care. I'm going up here. Let's look at some art, which is apparently the point of this damn game. It's nice and bright outside. Of course it is. Thought that was a painting. Lady taking the newspaper. It's just a lady taking the newspaper. Most of the time, or at least in my case, the artist doesn't mean shit by what he's saying. Let's see what this says. Death of the individual. Let's see. In my opinion, what Gorell is saying here is that the individual, quote-unquote, lies in one's expression, which is why these figures don't have heads, see? Don't you think so? Honestly, I don't think that at all. I think this art portrays a totally different thing, but I'll get into that in a second. I guess so. Oh, I'm glad you understand. I'm sure that's it. There, I just made his life happier. At any rate, these figures are very stylish. Well, that's part of the allure of it. Now, as we see here, I'm gonna break this down for you guys and make it real simple. Now, as you can see, there's a red and blue. This is obviously TF2 related. I mean, don't let the lack of a head or a hat on top of that head fool you. That would drive away from the main message here. What we see here is the eternal struggle between red and blue. Blue constantly trying to take down red, who's just trying to hold on to its territory and not get destroyed. Now, in the center, though, that's the piece that's the most interesting in this picture. That is yellow, and yellow is the color of Jarate. Jarate, as we all know, is the sniper. Whenever he throws a mason jar of urine at your person, you're covered in urine, and the enemy gets mini-crits. Now, this is because, in that moment, you are not blue, nor are you red. Your purpose for existing is gone for a moment. You have become covered in piss, and therefore you are yellow. And because you are yellow, life has no meaning. You don't want to go on the defense, nor do you want to go on the offense. Therefore, that's the reason why you die so quickly when covered in Jarate. You just don't have a reason to exist, so why live? Anyway, that's just my genius speaking. Critiquing the artwork, as it were. What a strange sofa. Nothing wrong with that, of course. I'd like to sit on it, but I guess I can't. This is a sofa that you would bring out for Christmas. Candy cane sofa. Reserved seat. Yeah, it's for Santa. Dot 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 dot. This guy's hair looks retarded. See ya! Yeah, it's Two Towers. Obviously Lord of the Rings shit. Worry. Question mark, diamond. You don't know this word. What a beautiful woman, but I wonder if she's somewhat real. They say Gorel didn't typically paint any real people, but there was always a chance, you know? This girl could be out there somewhere. Whoa. She has red eyes. I have red eyes. Bitter fruit. Ha! Incredible, isn't it? These paintings would be perfect hanging in our living room. Yes, superb. I'm truly jealous of the Master Gorel's genius. Ha ha ha. Most of the time an artist doesn't mean anything. This piece right here is a mutilated testicle. This obviously had something to do with something sick and twisted in his mind. Gorel's kind of an obscure artist, you know. Probably only a tiny art gallery like this could get away with an exhibition of his works. It'd be nice if more people knew about him, really. Seems like there are so few pieces, aren't there? Aren't there more than this? I don't think it's possible for them to fit everything in here and still leave room to walk around. In a way, these two had something they said themselves. An artist is always going to be obscure unless they really hit it big. It's just the way that life is. This rainbow stuff looks kind of tasty. I mean, if it's tasting cleansing, then maybe it's candy. Ho ho ho. If you eat that, you're going to be in trouble. Sir Gorel is indeed astonishing. I cannot hold him in high enough regard. Alas, if only you were still alive, I would have gladly been your apprentice. Melted army soldier. That's what that is. It's a kitty, Mommy. There's a kitty in the picture. Yes, I get it. Be quiet. I told you not to shout. I apologize if my daughter is bothering you. Not at all. I'm gonna go set off some firecrackers here in a minute. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Question mark, world. You don't know this word. Lights flickering, shit's getting real. Music changed. Let's take a look around. Button on a table. That's the button to my toaster. That's what that is. TF2 Girardi painting, or sculptures. The window is all fogged up. That's about right. Flicker. Oh man. A poster of the Gorel expedition. Yes, I did have a bit of a... I did play a little bit of this before, but that recording, my audio was so low you couldn't hear me, so I'm re-recording this. It doesn't look like it's locked, but it won't open. Shut up! A red fluid is leaking from behind the window. It doesn't look like it's locked, but it won't open, of course. The entrance is locked. Well, we're not getting out of here. Let's walk around. No one around. Welcome to the world of Gorel. We truly thank you for attending today. We are currently holding an exhibition for the great artist Cyril Gorel. We hope you deeply enjoy the art of the late Gorel, whose creations carry such a mystery and beauty in both. You don't know some of the words, of course. A well-meaning mother. That's what I'm guessing. You don't know some of the words. Question mark of the deep. A world where a man will never stand to question Mark that world. I decide I would question mark it within the caverns. You don't know some of the words. Of course you don't. What was that? Shut up. Question mark of the spirit. Rose of the spirit, I guess. Beautiful at a glance, but if you get too close, it will, I don't know, sear you, pain. It can only bloom in question mark bodies. You don't know some of the words. It's just a rose. Don't grab it. The coughing man. Get that guy a fucking lozenge. Or some holes. Selfless guard. The sky seen from a hill. Someone's walking around in the background. I don't like it. Question mark of question mark and stairs. It's what looks like a bunch of oversized coffins. Question mark of the spirit. No, that looks like a computer screen fucking up when you pull the graphics card out. Glass of wine. You don't know some of the words. Horizon view. Beach. Question mark. Life is a beach. I don't care. Okay. There's really not much else to look at. If I can remember the way to that painting. What? Shut it. Okay, come on. I'll let you in. I was gonna let him in, but he left. The lady in red. The fuck. The fruit fell off. Well, it's an orange. I would still drink it. Mutilated testicle. Yeah. Cat! Cat? My kitty cat. There's a blue liquid leaking from behind the frame. Come, Ib. I think she's too young. Come down below, Ib. I'll show you someplace secret. Okay, that doesn't sound very good. Now, I already know where to go, so I'm just going to head straight there. Make my life easier. Okay. I'm going to resave this real quick, just in case I find a way to fuck it up. And we just go to the painting. Which, oddly enough, we can walk back out of right now. And music change. Now shit's supposed to start getting real. Stupid, may not. It's locked. Question mark, question mark, question mark of the fish. Wonderful. Let's keep going. Come. 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 There's a rose sitting in the base. Take a rose. Let's go on a magical journey. We'll go on a magical journey later. We're going in here. When the rose withers, so too will you wither away. You don't know some of the words, but I know some of the words. There is something on the ground. Obtain blue key. Well, that's not creepy at all. Thief. You and the rose are bonded. Know the weight of your life. A vase full of water. The rose returned to health. The vase is out of water. Oh, that looks like a beautiful rose. Thief. Fuck you. It's my key. I'm getting out of here. Screw you guys. Used blue key. Beware of hedges. Painting of a ladybug. Painting of a bee. Painting of a butterfly. Painting of a spider. Prologue. Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Last chapter. Well, I can't go that way, so it's irrelevant. It wants to shake hands! Thank you. Well. Painting of an ant. It looks like you can remove from the wall. Yes, I'll take that. Do-do-do. you know... Well, I think I'll call it a video right here. Thank you all very, very much for watching. Please tune in next time for more Let's Play Ib. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you like my videos. I put content out every day. I have a variety of content on my channel if you want to check that out. And yeah, I'd like to thank you all again very, very much for watching and sitting through my ramblings. And I hope to see you here next time. Fuzen Kuden, signing out.